Okay, here is the rear overhand, and I love this punch. You know, in boxing, you don't see a ton of overhands. You see some. In mixed martial arts, you tend to see it more because the spacing is greater because of kicks and takedowns. But the overhand is a devastating punch. If you watch mixed martial arts for a while, you've likely seen people get knocked out by it. So we're going to start with our MMA stance. And with the overhand, again, much like the hook, it might occur off of some defense. Perhaps you're slipping. Just like the hook, we're going to be shifting our weight to the front foot. I'm going to start, if I do some kind of slow motion, I'm going to start with this motion here. My hips are turning, my trunk is turning, my shoulder's coming back. Pivot off the back foot. Head goes a little bit offline, almost like I'm slipping. And the punch swings down. Notice the pivot on my back foot as I throw it. So it looks like this. Overhand. Overhand. Watch the elbow. Just like when I throw the hook, the elbow is driving through it. In this case, the elbow is staying behind the hook, and I'm swinging it down. Now again, there's lots of variations. It could be longer, but for the purpose of level one, we want to keep it nice and tight, about a 45-degree angle. Head offline, shoulder comes back. This shoulder drives, elbow comes around it. My hips are turning forward. Notice the pivot on the back foot. My lead hand staying up. I'm going to finish in my MMA stance. On the side. From the other side. Notice again, the pivot, my weight is forward. I'm not reaching too far. Keeping my balance. And that's the rear overhand.